this was man-made. My feed this week, not a post in sight. So we're all in acceptance that this was man-made, right? That's not a crazy thing to say, is it? I think the common acceptance is this was made as basically a bioweapon. Fine, not saying targeted towards us or anything.
People have been researching bioweapons for decades.
Yeah, because you got to research it to then have the cure for it. Makes perfect sense. How could they have that cure ready if they didn't make it in the first place? So I'm just saying, this doesn't have to feel like serious and heavy. If I was going to make a virus in a lab, what's the point of it just being the flu? I don't want us to go back into our houses. I'm not trying to cause any kind of frenzy. Mentally, we can never go back into our houses. That's over. I'm not advocating for that. Whatever this is, as bad as it is, I'm not saying to change our behavior at all. I'm saying we can't go into our homes anymore. Every time anyone goes into their home at this point, they just go online and buy invisible money or marry someone who doesn't exist or watch a mentally insane person talking about being in love with her therapist. My point is, with this virus that we all had, we forgot to just ask why they would do it and what would be the point of making it benign. Like, what would be the point of making a virus in a lab if it didn't cause more harm long term? What is the point of getting people sick for like 2 weeks? That's like what? Fine. It made us need to buy masks that were made over there. Fine. Okay. Wearing the masks. If it stopped the spread, fine. Sure. But also inhaling the microplastics, that's bad for us. Okay. Fine. That's like a good result, right? Good hustle. It also kept us in our home for 2 years. For the most part, it forced us to live on the internet, fight with each other. Instead of going to war with us, just make us go to war with ourselves. Genius. Good. I mean, I'll fund this. I'll fund this thing. I like your pitch. What else? It made us addicted to a bunch of their apps that make us, dance and collect mini Ratchet Chucky dolls that we put in our school backpacks, even though no kid used backpacks because they didn't go to school for a couple of years, which is why no child can even make eye contact anymore. Love it. Yes, I'm liking this virus so far, Mr.
It was a boot camp for the future.
Yeah. So far I like it. But like, what else? What else? I mean, I see. Okay. I do. Maybe do it. How about 3 rounds of it though? He's like, okay. Yeah. Okay. Like, is this enough to justify making this thing that we could all get too? We could all get it. So is this... maybe. Well, you know what also makes everyone really scared? And then they buy a bunch of stuff online that we sell, It's going to make people stay in their homes and maybe like have kids. And we make a lot of kids' toys. Like all of them, maybe it's going to make them become like sentient technology addicts who live in a state of existential nihilism and only buy things with ephemeral value and then take selfies with a filter that make them look like cats.